And so, like, Clayton, what else do you want to tell the people? This is your time. Live it.
So, again, I want to thank everybody for voting. Whether you voted for me or not, at least you voted. I'm looking forward to straightening things out and making things much more transparent, like posting the executive committee meetings so everybody can hear what's going on. Having tech that's open if there's some kind of conflict instead of going to a back dark room. Do it right there in front of everybody. So if you have any questions, you can see it right there. Um, we've already added Tim Caparel to the executive committee. He is also taking over the RMT team. That should give us some consistency in running the races with schedules and different demeanor at the track. And there are many other things that have to be sussed out and accessed before we can change them. But within the first 3 days, I think we're doing fairly well at changes and upgrades.
Okay. And
So who was the
your first.
former
Okay.
position?
Jeff Parker has been replaced as RMT manager.
Yeah, but what was the other thing that Caparel was doing?
So he got voted
Oh,
in
he's
that?
going to be sanctioning director. So he's
Okay.
going to be the regional contacts with all the tracks in the regions. So
Okay.
as the regions start holding regionals, which we've had tons of interest already, which is super surprising to me because I thought everybody hated war, but it seems like there's a lot of interests in the regions on having regionals and
Right.
getting things back on the right track. I'm super excited. Had a talk with the Calandras about the ENATs last night. There's just a lot of excitement to have a different attitude in Roar.
Good. That's
Nice.
awesome. I'm glad to hear that. When are you going to announce the Pave Nationals?
So they are in Florida. I don't know that we have a date yet. I'm told we do, but I haven't seen the emails to verify.
Okay.
So I would say if it's not done after the 10th, so 11th or 12th, then slam me on rat tracks until it's done because you should
Rat
know
track
within a
tracks?
week or
rats.
two.
Track rats, motherfucker. Like, God damn.
Rat tracks?
Rat tracks. I mean, what the hell?
Oh, this is great.
Sounds like ice cream. We got fucking some rat tracks up in here.
Yeah, that's good. I like rat tracks. Maybe we'll change our image. Rat tracks.
Yeah. All right. I don't think so.
Maybe
Either you
that's
love
what.
us
I
or
was
you hate
trying
us
to
at
get
this
in
point.
on the vibe of this podcast, so that way I feel like I'm part of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet you got the other podcast name right.
To be honest, most of them I didn't really listen to podcasts until except for Track Rat and the No Name podcast. But the other ones reached out, and I'm like, yeah, actually, more media the better. You get
Yeah.
more
Oh, for
of
sure.
ideas from different areas. So
Yeah, I give you a hard time, but it's all good.
yeah,
Yeah,
I'm cool with it.
no, yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's great. I'm glad you're making some changes already. You got Tim getting more involved. He actually has a head on his shoulders. He thinks clearly and concisely. He knows what's going on. He's a racer himself. So that I think that helps too. I think it's these guys who, for whatever reason, got into Roar and decided they were going to make some sort of career out of it and do nothing, and not even race is is a is a better change, I should say, or it's
Yeah,
the way it should
got
go.
it right. For running races, be involved with races to be part of the committee. Otherwise, your input is very skewed
Or
uh,
dated.
or dated. Yeah, like
Yeah,
10 years ago, racing, even 5 years ago, racing isn't the same as it is today. Things changed dramatically. So
yeah. I met this blowhard guy. I can talk to FJ about it later this weekend. And his basic knowledge of racing stopped in about '96. And he's like, yeah, John Thawley was the greatest fucking guy ever. And like, dude, that guy hasn't been around for fucking 20 years. And so anyway, but yeah,
I've been
it's
trying to go back through all the national titles Unfortunately, our posts of the titles aren't very accurate. But it looks like for on-road electric titles that Sam has 12, and I think Paul has 13. I think Cyril has like 9 or 10. I'm sure some of these, like 2004, there's no A mains posted. They have an I main and H main and everything else, but there's no A main. So
Someone here can tell us, like, we
Yeah.
can fill the gaps in history. Don't worry.
2004 Carpet Nationals. Who won what? We'll
Yeah.
know probably by the end of the show.
Yeah.
awesome.
Don't worry about it.
In 2009, Paul Lemieux TQ'd modified, but they didn't post the A main results. So I don't know if he followed on with the win because they post the A main for mod.
2009 was that at Cyril's?
I don't know where they're at because they don't post that part either. Like, very limited information.
Was 2010 the gate with the gate at the hotel?
I wasn't even racing back then, so I'm not sure.
Yeah. I don't know.
But I'm sure with all your followers and listeners, somebody knows.
Yeah. Someone will know.
Yeah. I mean, we could work it backwards from 2013 because that kind of seems to be the epicenter lately of all fucking things RC. Like the Horsham Nats.
Is that when Fairtrade stopped racing? Was 2013?
Yeah, that. Well, that's where TKO failed everything.
Yeah. But like the reality is, I like the most Roar National Championships. I think you have to go flip over to the off-road side of the house, and I believe Cav has like 30.
I wouldn't doubt it. I haven't even started to delve into the off-road side because they have more classes and races than the on-road side. I figured I would try the on-road side and get it squared. And then the more I was delving into it, the more that the posts didn't have a main winner. So I'm like, oh my gosh, this is almost impossible. Why'd they post all the extra data? All they needed to post was the champions.
Yeah, so I think Fairtrace is saying that 2009 was at Mimi's.
The track in Gathersburg, right? That's Mimi's.
Yeah, I think
it might have
Mimi's.
Been. It was either a paved or a carpet race.
Yeah, the paved Nats was at the Hobby Town in Fredericksburg, which I don't remember what it was referred to as. It was an indoor asphalt track that was the highest traction track in the fucking world. And yeah, you know, I remember Robbie Dodge won like super stock there or something like that. I gave him a top deck. You're welcome.
Okay.
Anyway, but yeah, that was about it. And
I was only counting stock and mod or stock super stock and mod. I wasn't counting amateur or over 40 or
no one cares about that stuff.
Yeah.
Unless you want it, no one cares. That's all it comes down to. And you know, like you're gonna miss Red Lion winning or TQing something, and you know, Sam Isaacs won his first thing that no one gave a shit about. And yeah, you know, whatever. It's fine. It's one of those things.
And Larry, you probably are right that Josh has more than 9. It probably goes back farther than 2004 where I stopped.
Yeah. I bet Josh knows how many he has too.
Right.
So
right.
someone will ring him up.
He'll be happy to tell you.
Well,
exactly. And that's fine. We're not mocking him that he's going to tell us how many he won. He whooped our ass. That's fine.
Don't come after me.
If somebody's ass, you should be able to talk about it.
Yeah.
I just haven't been able to do that yet.
Yeah. So anyway, it sounds
like if we say his name one more time, he'll fucking appear. He's like Rumpelstiltskin.
Yeah, like Beetlejuice, bro.
Yeah.
Exactly. Josh Cyril. Bam, here it is. Anyway, but like other than the treasure trove and your inability to access things and people being sick or out on various other things, like what has surprised you so far, Clayton? Like you talked about all these people wanting to get involved in regionals. That sounds great. Anything else just like surprised you so far?
Everything is a little bit of a surprise. Like I'm trying to move people from unverified to verified for Nats. And to do that, you have to know their war number, which is on a database that's stored at one person's home on a laptop or PC, not on a OneDrive. And So even though I can see that they paid for their membership and they paid for their classes, I can't move them because I don't know their membership number. So the way that the website is organized or managed or whatever, like that's got to change. I mean, this is 2020, not 1990. But we should be able to do things fairly simply, or maybe we just need to redo the whole website on something that is drag and drop friendly, because this is kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, punch cards aren't going to cut it anymore.
I don't even know punch cards. This is like manually write in the name of the person you're voting for, and then try and interpret that unlegible writing to figure out who's doing what. That's how bad this feels.
Yeah.
Sounds like Florida.
Yeah. You know, I think, Clayton, you know, you're gonna come up with a more things than you know what to deal with. All right.
Yes.
And I think, you know, just take your time, you know, give that level of transparency like you've been doing already. And you know, the reality is, like, it's day 3 and something's at least changed. Like, even if you like change the background color from white to, you know, like pale pink, that would be a change. All right. And so,
yeah, we don't have that option. I can't change colors.
Yeah. So, you know, like things are changing. It's great to see. And, you know, otherwise, like, when's the next time that you're going to race other than like your local weekly club racing that you're doing here at Coastal in Virginia Beach?
I will be racing oval and on road.
Oval?
Oh, shit.
What are you running in oval?
Mud Boss.
Oh, my
Okay.
Mud Boss.
You knuckle dragon motherfucker.
A rubber Mangler may have a oval car for me. Not that I know what I'm doing. I just hold the throttle down and turn.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Like FJ told me, he goes the 4-minute dyno pole.
Yeah. Yeah. You get to see how good your motor and batteries are, and just you kind of turn left.
Yep.
So hopefully the car doesn't get tight on you. All right. But yeah, that's great, man. You know, and like Snowbirds hasn't opened up for entries. I think that happens Thursday.
Yeah, Thursday 8 p.m. I believe it is.
Yeah, and so we'll get to see who TQs sign up for Snowbirds. What other
Robert
classes
Durla.
are you gonna? Yeah, probably. What other classes are you gonna run other than Mud Boss? Clayton.
Stock touring, and I'm trying to debate whether super stock touring or super stock 12th or stock 12th or something. I'm kind of looking for direction from my sponsor to tell me what he wants me to run.
Mangler, do you want to give this boy any advice? Now, mind you, he has been very fast in stock 12 scale, like dangerously fast in stock.
Keep his ass in touring car where he belongs.
Mangler's like, I'm here, baby. I'm gonna spin my wheels off the starting line.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I'm all 12 scale right now. I'm focused.
Yeah, Clayton, Mangler doesn't want the competition. All right, so that means you should definitely run stock 12 scale and bang them out.
Whatever.
Battery motor guy too, so yeah, that might be fun for stock. It's stock.
Who's your motor guy? Because he needs to be my motor guy.
No, but hold on. Stock 12 scale doesn't require a motor. It's handout. It's Can-Am, baby.
Oh,
you're welcome.
Can-Am. It only makes the slow guys faster.
Yeah.
That's why FJ dominates.
I do well at it. It's okay. Because my motor program usually looks like my tire cutting program. Dog shit.
Yeah. His cars, his face, his looking whatever.
John Dixon on it.
Who?
Yeah.
John Dixon.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, I didn't mean to quiet down the podcast. I'm sorry.
No, we're good.
Rick Astley, yes, he does very well.
Yeah, he's very good in 12 scale. And he's also good at TQing certain races in Maryland and not winning. So that's fine. Everyone has a skill.
There was some pushing and shoving going on in that race. Then I was part of it. So sorry, Livermore.
He apologized already to Aurora, A Roar member. That's great. Mangler, have you ever gotten to peel Clayton yet?
Mm-mm.
No,
No. All right.
No, I
Well,
don't think we've
hopefully.
ever actually ever raced in the same class.
Yeah.
nope.
Ho-
Yeah, the paved Nats, he wasn't in the same class.
No.
yeah.
He was
All right.
almost as fast as my stock car with his mod, though.
Yeah,
Oh
almost.
shit! I think he's trying to
Yeah,
talk shit on you.
he's
Hugo.
trying. Yeah, whatever.
That's all right, because you had rule
Hey,
12.6.
12.3.6.3. Don't fucking change that. Keep it as it is. Beautiful rule.
Definitely epic when you had that rule.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm getting it fucking tattooed right here. Well, actually, I'll get it on my dick and only say 12.3, but when I get hard, it'll say 12.3.6.
No.
Well, with him running things,
You gotta love the classics.
Yeah.
All
Anyway.
right. We
well, I
done.
don't want to do the whole podcast, but I appreciate the time.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
problem.
no, Clayton, we love you. We're happy to
get-
have you on,
You're
and
able
we're
to endure the
excited.
heckle.
Yeah, we're excited for change. That's really what it's all about, you know.
Yeah. So when are you gonna approve all the touring car bodies?
Shortly, you can go ahead and start them.
I can start mounting them.
Yep.
All right.
That should
Twisters.
the 11th or 12th again. That should be posted after that.
Nice. I tell you what, 10th, 11th, 12th, 13th. These are some very important days coming up.
Yeah, it's
First
like
10
fucking
days.
Christmas.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
the cord that is Xavier's bane of existence, that will be measured correctly, which is as the wind flows from the leading edge to the trailing edge, 40 millimeters.
Oh
That
my
Hold on.
fucking
the
god.
box.
Holy shit.
Hold on. Someone has to make a tool and sell me the tool so I can do it correctly.
Cider
Somebody
Cider.
wake up Bill Cider.
box.
Yeah.
40 by 20.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's crazy.
Somebody coming out of the shitter. That's great. Okay. Breaking news. Someone took a shit in Coastal.
Yeah. That's crazy though. So like you're in the first few days you're looking to make big changes right
Yeah,
now. And
usually
so,
they talk about real presidencies as the first 100 days.
Yep.
Clayton's going for the first dozen.
Well, it is a scale motorsport.
Oh,
And
so that's like
he's doing
120
it in,
days.
He's doing it in 10th the time.
Okay,
That's really what it comes down to. All right.
got it.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And like I was on a mail chain with a lot of other let's just say representatives of various industry manufacturers this
Ooh,
past weekend, where
sounds
Clayton
important.
reshared his 2020 Raw rule rewrite, and had already gotten some good feedback out of the guys from J Concept. I don't know who else, if anyone else has responded back to that yet, but if not, like I think it'd be great. And maybe next time we even we tag all the people. Maybe we make a little highlight of this video and we tag these people who got the email, and we try to encourage them to engage to help make the rules a bit better.
Yeah, Gord Testman also responded back. So a lot of the off-road guys did. The on-road guys, such as yourself, haven't responded. But I'm sure that's coming.
Yeah, it's coming. I've already seen the damn rules too, so I have to reread them again. Anyway, but that's okay. It's just a thing. It's fine. All right.
Yeah.
Well,
We're talking like
Keep up,
tanks and
around
stuff
the
like
first-
that.
Sorry, say it one more time.
So you guys are talking about like gas tanks and shit for off road.
Well, yeah, it's all RC, so it's
Okay, all right,
a little.
like wheelbase of stadium truck.
got it.
Yeah,
Things like that.
All right.
and 12 scale length. Somebody was saying it's really long. I haven't taken measurements to see.
Couldn't tell you.
Yeah.
I'd have to look. Yeah.
What?
So, like-
go ahead.
Yeah. Go for it, Mangler.
So here's another thing. So you've kind of announced the pave nats. All bodies are going to be legal now. And then one of the questions I had: are you going to extend the olive branch out to the oval community and to the oval world and bring them back into roar. Because there
that.
was what's her nuts out in California, Don Sanchez, who basically created the split between oval and roar, and it's never been seen again. So, are you going to extend that olive branch out there and try to get them back into the folds and have roar oval national championships again?
Absolutely. The deal would be to get our affairs in order just for our normal
Yeah,
community. So the oval
right,
community want to come back to Roar.
right. I think that especially in the dirt oval world, there is right now because it's hot. It's just banging hot. That there'd be some room to get the DODC rules or whatever the fuck they are, and incorporate those into Roar, make those the Roar rules, host the Roar Nationals. That's just memberships that can only grow Roar. That's fucking hard to say, and
Sure.
yeah, increase the base of populace, and it can only help with the things that you're able to do from there on out, knowing that you have now more of a base or a stabilization or increase in populace with the grower community.
Yeah,
You
I would
cover.
like to advertise for all RC racing, not just the Roar races. We're just so discombobulated that there's not a
Hmm.
central place for something like that yet. So, like, I would love everybody to be a Roar track and be a Roar race, but that's not realistic. But growing the sport in general is. Yeah, I could see you trying to get over the scribble strip at the bottom, Mangler.
Motherfucker trying to cut me out.
Roar is all racing, period. Remote car racing. So oval, dirt. I've done a ton of dirt oval this summer, and I had a blast.
Yeah.
It was fun. I got my ass kicked up in Pennsylvania, and
Hmm.
I beat people in Virginia. So like, it's fun.
Well, as we always said when I was racing oval, an A main dirt oval guy is a D main carpet guy. So, hey, that's fine.
So I need to slow down on carpet. Got it.
Yeah, this is
Anyway,
just how the Mangler makes friends, Clayton. That's
yeah.
really what it comes down to. All right, you
So,
know.
hey,
He's an
I'm old and washed up now. I'm not. I'm just here having fun. That's all we're doing. Yeah.
Hey, you know what? You sound like some of those old timey Roar guys now. Oh,
Yeah, but at least I'm gonna participate.
wait. Okay, I'll give you that one.
All right.
Anyway, yeah, so that's good.
one thing of his leotard thing.
Yeah,
Oh,
we need
we're so
more
far away.
people to like us in order to have him in his singlet. Yes, that is very good point though. You brought that up.
How far
Very
are we?
important.
Oh,
It
we're
is
way far away.
very far away. We need to get to 1,000 subscribers. We added one just today.
One.
Yeah, one.
Hundreds each day, so we can get to that.
So Clayton,
Yeah, well,
since now you're the president, you have that power, so you can share, like, and subscribe, and hopefully, hey, check me out on the Track Rats podcast or the Rat Tracks, whatever it fucking takes, and we'll be glad to take anything we can get from you. So make sure you do that for us. We appreciate it.
Awesome. I can absolutely post that because I'm sure people are going to love this interview. I can't wait to hear the executive committee meeting.
Oh, we know all those motherfuckers. They ain't gonna be nothing. It'll be fine.
they're not going to be mad about this at all.
No, not at all. Not in the least bit. Now there might be some off-road guy or oval guy out there like, ooh, it's a joke.
Yeah.
This is all fun.
Everybody.
Yeah. We don't care. I mean, look at this guy. He don't fucking care.
Not at all. That's fine.
Anyway.
And at the end of the day, we all have to have fun with our scale motorsports race cars.
Mm-hmm.
I don't say toys because it sends them into a rage. All right. And
who doesn't like toys?
I like toys, but my race cars aren't them.
Oh, this guy here, he's all
Yeah.
he's the it's not a toy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right. I know we didn't.
The most motorsports.
Can I get my vote back? I mean,
I already used yours 5 times, Mangler. Come on.
Oh shit! All right, fair enough.
Yeah, the reality is we're all just 1.5 millimeters of shims away from success. We just don't know where they go yet. You know, that's
Yeah.
all it comes down to.
Yep.
Unless you're, he knows exactly where to put them.
Well, I can show you where to put something, but it doesn't really matter if it may be successful. You know, a broken clock is right twice a day. That's what Mangler keeps on
true.
telling me.
Yeah. Somewhere.
So
All
it
right.
happens.
All
But
right, I'm gonna track, guys. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
yeah.
Go
And
have fun.
have fun. Say hi to the guys down at Coastal, and you know, hopefully we'll see some of those guys out and about at either Snowbirds or Aurora National event very soon.
Absolutely. I'm sure we'll see him at the Florida off-road race. I'm not
Mhm.
sure if they are adventurous enough to go to Tennessee for the Nats
Yeah,
carpet.
well, you know, Schimmel did really good last year, and I hear he's stepping up to modified this season.
That's what I've been told. We'll see.
Yeah, I can't wait to see him in the B and C main for the next year or two. It's gonna be great.
He can drive the worst car setup better than most people can drive a good car setup. So he shouldn't be, well, B main, but he shouldn't be D main.
No, there's not D main or modified because they split the classes up, and there's always these 40+ assholes running it.
Uh,
And you too. Anyway, so it just happens. It's fine. But yeah. Thanks, Larry. I know my cars are really good sometimes too. All right, so eat a dick. All right. Anyway, yeah. Enjoy. You know, beating up some people at the local club track, and you know, we'll talk soon. Good seeing you,
all right.
Clayton.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Excited about 2023. Thanks, brother.
Yeah, no worries. Bye.